Simply Book Me tutorial. Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're trying to simplify your booking requests and you want a simple and easy scheduling tool, then Simply Book Me can be the tool for you, where it can simplify based upon all service industries. You can accept payments and have a very simple booking system. So let's jump right in and take a look at how you can get started with Simply Book Me. So what exactly is this platform and what features do they provide? Well, with Simply Book Me, you're able to accept online bookings, receive and send notifications. You have your own client and admin application. You can accept payments. You have integration and API as well as custom features. Now to get started with Simply Book Me, click on sign up on the top right. Once you click on sign up on the top right, you're going to register your account on Simply Book Me. So starting off, you need to provide a company name. Let's say it's Logi, and then your work phone, and then your business category. You're going to answer a couple of questions to proceed with your sign up. If you've signed up already, you can simply click on log in and then proceed with your account. I'm just going to be signing on into my account over here. Now in Simply Book Me, one thing you can do is you can set up your own calendar for your entire business. So once you've signed up, this is what your dashboard is going to look like. On the top right, you can click on My Booking Website to view what your booking website actually looks like. Now this is the website I've selected. I can customize everything if I want to, so whatever initial steps you take, you can always customize them later on. To do so, you can first off go into Manage on the left. Once you go into Manage, you can go into Services and add all of your services. So these are some of the services that I've added. I can click on the plus icon over here and then add another service. So for example, let's say we do pedicures. Okay, I'm going to add pedicure over here, and then I can add a service image. I can display this on my booking page, or I can choose to not display it on my booking page for now. Then I can enter the price of the service as well as any sales tax. Then if I want to accept deposits, I can enable my deposit option where people can deposit a small amount beforehand, and that just ensures that you don't have too many cancellations because you know the person has already paid a certain deposit, and you don't lose too much time or money if a client does not show up for their appointment. Then below that you have your time details. So you're going to specify how long the service is going to be. For me, this is going to be a 20-minute service, and you can have allowed time before service booking. Do you need to set different minimum maximum allowed times before service booking for this service? I do not need to do that. After that, we can appointment at fixed time. We have recurring service packs. We have our service schedule. So within our service schedule, this is going to be provided in the regular time. So I'm just going to save and close all of this and just add my service. And just like so, my service has been added. To the left, you can customize all different elements of your service, including connected service add-ons, connected products for sale, connected memberships, intake forms, as well as service providers. Now, once you do that, you can go into Manage on the left and then click on Service Provider, where you can add multiple different service providers. So if you want to add more service providers, you can click on the plus icon. Depending on how many employees or co-workers you have, you can add them one by one over here. I've added 2 employees. One is myself and then 1 employee. And if I have other employees, I can just add them over here. And you can even specify how many clients they can be serving at a singular time. After that, you also want to go into Settings on the left and then go into Company Opening Hours. So if you have a physical location for your bookings, such as a salon or a spa like we have, then we have default hours as well. So work from Monday to, let's say we work throughout the week, but on the weekends we actually stay open late. So let's say we're gonna stay open till 20 hours, like so. And then we can click on add break if our entire staff takes a break together. I'm just gonna leave this as my default working hour. Then we can go into advanced settings, and you guys can see we have the ability to add certain hours as available on a certain day. Now after that, we can click on advanced set and we can go into our special day schedule. So if there's a special occasion that's coming up where you are going to be closed, you can mark that as closed, as well as a special occasion where you might be staying open late. You can mark that as open late. you can go into your settings and then go into your provider schedule. So if you have a certain lash tag that only comes once a week, you can set their schedule up. You can select the name of your provider. Let's say Fitzgerald is my acrylic nail specialist and they don't work on weekends, or they work on a Sunday, but they don't work other than Wednesdays and Sundays, okay? So I just have the ability to set up their own customized hours, and people would not be able to book them via my website on any hours or days other than the days that they are available. This ensures that even if you're selling your salon seat to one certain braider or another lash tech or someone like that, you're able to set their schedule over here as well and ensure that you have a consistently working website and you don't have any scheduling conflicts or issues. Now after that, you can go into your settings and then go into your design settings to upgrade your website design or your booking page design. Now I've selected a very basic template, and you can select whichever template that you prefer. You can click on show all themes to select the template that you like. Let's say I want to change it up and I want to proceed with this template over here. So I'm going to select it, which is their minimal template. Once I do that, this will be applied throughout my website, and I can scroll down and alter the banner image, the review image, and the color settings from the right side. Then I also have some other settings and calendar layouts. So time frame, 10 minutes, time format. Let's say I want to go with the AM PM format, and then as slots. And once I do that, if I open up my booking page, this was my old booking page, and right now I'm just gonna save these websites. Yeah, so this is what the new version would look like. So I'm gonna go back, click on close preview, apply settings to my website. Once I've applied these settings to my website, I can click on the website over here and these settings should be applied. So this is what it looks like now, and it's pretty amazing. So just like so, you can get started with scheduling using Simply Book Me. Now, one thing to note is that Simply Book Me does have ads if you're using the free version. So if you want to make your website and your booking page a bit more professional, then I recommend upgrading. Their pricing starts at around $9 or $8.25. And if you opt for monthly billing, it's going to be $10 for their basic, $30 for their standard, and $59 for their premium. But if you're choosing to pay annually, you're going to be saving 17%. Now, within the basic plan, you have 100 included bookings, 3 custom features, 5 providers that you can add, as well as a booking website, widget, client app, admin app, as well as a payment and deposit and tips section, which is really important to include. So if you go into Simply Book Me and you go into payments on the left, you have the ability to go into different payment processors, and you can link platforms like Stripe, and you're easily able to receive payments within your account. You don't have to wait for payments, and you don't have to only accept payments in real life. You can accept them via Stripe, EasyPay, PayPal, and you have so many different checkout integrations available. So if you want to accept payments online, then you definitely do need to upgrade. However, if you want your own client app to not be branded with the Simply Book Me information, then you should opt for their standard or premium version, and they do provide you with a lot of value on these plans. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you have any questions or queries, leave those in the comments down below. I would love to know what you guys have to say.